Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Blossom Light Tarot, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of August 2021, and this reading is for all the Geminis over there. We're going to cover all 4 weeks of the month for you, and we have 4 cards right in front of us. Every card represents the very first, second, third and fourth week of the month. We will see what energies you are interacting from the universe, what are the areas of your life which need more attention right now, and what are the people you're dealing with in this month. So let's get ahead and see what exactly you can expect in the month of August 2021, Gemini. The very first card represents the single mother energy and single parent energy in this reading. So you are either dealing with someone who's a single mother, or you yourself is a single mother in this month of August, who's dealing with something very specific. Now, what is that specific thing you are dealing with? Well, this energy although talks about a lot of independence, it talks about that you are actually managing everything very well in your life. You are an independent woman, independent man who does not need anyone else in his or her life. Right now, you don't feel like so. But then, since this energy is talking about single parenting, it is talking about independence in your life. So this actually is an independent card, and this, I will not call it loneliness. I will say that the kind of state of mind you are in right now, that you don't want anyone else in your life, that is because of a reason, and the reason is a betrayal. You are either betrayed by your partner, or you were betrayed by someone you were very close with, you trusted a lot, but because of this betrayal, now you have decided that you don't want anyone else in your life, because you're scared that if the same kind of scenario occurs again in your life, you might not be able to manage yourself well. So that's a very beautiful card, very beautiful energy here, that talks about independence after betrayal. So this is a very strong state of mind you are in right now, wherein you want to be alone for some time, want to spend your life with you yourself. And because of this betrayal, a lot of you would have changed your places also. So maybe you have left your house already, or you have changed the city, or you got a new job, because of which you change your maybe you moved from one country to the other. But to be very honest with you, this country movement looks very rare. However, changes are certainly there in the cards. So change of house, change of situation, change of place, change of state of mind, and being in a very strong situation right now is something which is very much there in the cards in this month. So if you were going through a lot of pain recently and you wanted to move out of an abusive relationship, then I think this month is giving you that courage, that you will finally take that stand for yourself and you will move away from this person. Okay. Then what are the energies which are actually you're bringing along with the second, third and fourth week? That we will surely clarify. Well, the second month is actually, and the second week of the month is actually represented by the Strength card. And when Strength comes in, Strength has multiple faces, I will say. Strength generally talks about taming wild energies down. So if at a workplace you were managing or you were dealing with some kind of a very wild energy, I think this month is going to give you a lot of courage, lot of strength, that you will be able to tame down that wild energy. So you will be able to win over people, those strong and very what do I call, those powerful people with whom you were dealing with and you had no say in the process. Now with your communication skills, the way you will manage them, you will be able to actually win them over, Gemini. So it's a beautiful energy, it's a beautiful card, but let's certainly see and further see what is this card intimating towards, what kind of a win is it actually intimating towards. And to my surprise, it is not a card which is talking about your professional area. Maybe few of you will feel that energy because you have that skill right now in you and you would want to go ahead and deal with such powerful people and want to tame them down. But this month and this week is all about emotional energies. So you're focused on your emotions right now. And emotions have become a very important part in this month for you, Gemini. So your kids, your family, your parents, maybe that's the area you will be much more focused in this month in comparison to your work area. Now from that perspective, there's something else also which I want to mention here is your week has been represented by the Ace of Swords. Whenever Ace of Swords come in and it comes here and represents and registers its presence in a reading, it always tells you that now is the time that you have that strength, that you can actually cut down all those irrelevant cords from irrelevant people, that you make your life smooth, calm, and in your control. So this month will actually give you courage that you will be able to win over such people. You will also be able to cut down yourself from irrelevant situations and people. Clarity is coming your way in the second week. You are able to manage with a lot of stuff what you were not able to earlier. Your emotions are becoming your priority in this month, so please manage them well. When a person is very, very emotional, people take advantage of that time. Those opportunist people, they will try to do that. So it is very important that you please use your sword of your mind, your thoughts. Your thoughts and your mind is actually working like a sword for you, which will let you win over all the difficult situations and people. So the key point in second week is that your thought process is something which will help you win over people. Use that in a positive manner. Do not use your thought process towards the negative side, otherwise it will not only harm you, definitely harm other people also which are around you. So please take care of that aspect. Well, where the first week is all about stability, being stable, and now since you're stable in the first week, you're moving to the second week where you're actually again in a process of controlling yourself, having a control of your life. And with that, the third week is just a beautiful card. The star has appeared in your reading, and the star is telling you to regenerate yourself. Have that enthusiasm in you. It will fill you with a lot of courage, lot of energy, that you will finally have that mindset that listen, what is gone is gone. You can't really pick that up. Okay, I'll show you one beautiful thing in this card, a little closer look, which will help you understand what am I trying to tell you. This person has two vessels in his hands. One, with one hand he's actually pouring water in the grass, and the other one is in the he's actually pouring it in with a lot of fresh water. Now the sign, what it is telling you is that, see, what is gone in the grass, has grass and mud has absorbed it, soil has absorbed it. That is not going to come back at all. But what is there in the pond is something which you have in hand. So that's the time you have in hand. You have to make most out of that. Okay, what is gone is gone. You can't control that. I have goosebumps when I actually tell such things to people, because it is actually resonating with last 2 weeks very well. Moving ahead, and I'm just clarifying this card further for you so that you have a better understanding of your third week. And the third week is saying, see, the direction you have taken, the path you have taken, please move on that. If you have left someone behind, your negativity, your past, please move ahead. The kind of person you are today, that's the right kind of a person you always wanted to be or should have been. So please continue being on this path of enthusiasm, learnings, understanding new things, and then move ahead accordingly. So that's how the third week is actually looking like. And to conclude it all, we have our fourth week, and the fourth week is all about advisors, coordination, teamwork. So do not try for opportunities wherein you are able to connect with people. Sit with your elders, connect with your friends, your family, your well-wishers, who will be there to support you and has always been there. Because the kind of state of mind you are in right now, maybe at times you will not be able to take the right kind of a decision in life. So those are your key people who will help you to take the right kind of a decision in life. So follow their advice, follow your friends' advice, and try to be as positive as you can in this month, because this month will be a month of roller coaster. It will actually be somewhere up, somewhere down, but when end is well, it's all well. Okay, so the month is going to give you a lot of learnings. Just grab them and make your castle on that beautiful land what you will actually have put in your hard work in. Okay, so take care, be blessed, take care of your family, your friends, and be happy, be connected with Blossom Life Tarot family. Take care and God bless you. Bye bye.